ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Modded Fallout 4 with Tracks 2. So, we're here at Red Rocket. We came back here because, well, advancing was not going well. Um,
At least it's not raining.
Quite, Garby. The first thing to do today is, in fact, well, we need to fix Ada. And by fix Ada, I mean her weaponry is okay, but she needs an upgrade. And, well, this is how we do it. This is the robot workbench if you haven't played Automatron yet. It's fairly simple to use, just like any other modification workbench. I'm going to leave her head alone for now, until I can acquire the Sultron laser head, which is an absolutely massive upgrade, but we do need to go to Misc Torso, which is a torso, and miscellaneous torso mod, and add a lockpick module. And that allows her to basically try and pick locks, including all of those advanced locks down in Concord. Let's see. And now for the weapons. You can strap additional armor on if you can find it, but right now I don't want the melee weapon. Instead, what I want to do is attach a cryojet here, because the cryojet will in fact boost her ability to damage enemies. And then right arm, we're gonna go ahead and leave her with her default laser, because that's not actually a bad laser. On the legs, however, we do need to give her some armor, and this will let her carry a little bit more. And no, I want leg armor, thank you. This will give her a little better defense, just for the moment. Sorry about that. Let's see. As soon as we don't have any options other than Mr. Handy Thruster or Protectron legs. And just at the moment, I don't want the, this would reduce her movement, increase her movement speed, but reduce her health. And I'd rather not go with the thruster just yet, as much because it's kind of annoying to hear the thruster sound all the time. Okay, this has finished, which is a good sign. And we can turn that off. Wow, that was louder than I realized. So I think this is just the cutest thing. That and... oh.
Hey!
Dog meat, yes.
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
I love the fact that it clearly should have an animation and doesn't. Alright, there. Now he's got his teddy bear. Right. Next thing, now we have a choice here, and I really wanted to do the Black Army helmet, but it's very, very shiny, and I don't know, well, we'll see. We'll try it, but I'm not terribly enthused by the way it looks. So this is the helmet we've got now, whereas this is the Black Army helmet. It's not much shinier, but it doesn't really fit with the shadowed leather gear, does it? I'm thinking it would probably fit better with the shadowed steel, or shadowed metal armor. But we'll work on it here. So we can go ahead and take the lighter build straight off of this helmet.
Nice one.
Cudsworth tolerates you? Okay.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Right. I don't know why. Whatever. We're going to go ahead and strap on a treated lining, which will improve our energy and radiation resistance. I don't know why Codsworth's complaining about me. But, alright, so this we can take shadow leather off and put it on this. However, I'm actually going to go ahead and make all of these into their deep-pocketed variants. And I'm aware that I'm going to very quickly going to run out of adhesive. As in, I'm now out of I now have insufficient adhesive. Let's see. For one thing, we need to put this on instead of that. And is this the? Yeah, that's the helmet I want. Let's see. So the one that I'm not wearing, I can now put in here, and this helmet, and that can go in. And I will now put on my light leather light armor of the Acrobat. So now I only take half fall damage if I'm not wearing my power armor, which is a good sign, or a good thing to do. And agility, we can make a fair bit of vegetable starch. I'm out of potatoes. Okay. Well, that's perfectly fine. I know where to get lots of potatoes. Let's see. Where is... there's actually two good places I can get potatoes. One of them involves heading off to Sanctuary up here, and then to Abernathy Farm if there's not enough potatoes in Sanctuary. Hang on. There we go. Let's see. Forgot to change my hat. I look like Darth Vader now. Not really happy about that. I mean, not that Darth Vader's not cool, mind you, but...
Seems to be growing well.
More potatoes. Potatoes, as it turns out, are... I'll grab some corn, which is... Funny thing, you'll get corn automatically, but you can also then harvest it manually, which is not necessarily a bad... I can't remember whether the grown domestic, essentially mute fruit, is as good as
What's up?
the...
Crops coming
How
in
many
pretty good.
settlers? We still only have 7 settlers. Okay, well that's annoying. How much more vegetable starch can we make? Excellent. A lot. And now we're not. Now we're out of corn, which is actually perfectly fine. Now we can head back to Red Rocket and strap more carry weight on. I've always wondered why there's no carry weight. Why it doesn't change the look of the armor. But I guess it's because there's no reason to. Stop whistling, Garvey. It's not that happy of a thing. Let's see. So we'll come back. Oops. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. You know what? I do have a perk to spend. And what do we want to spend it on? Gun Nut 2 gives me more options for shooting things and can enhance my kill ability, or So, okay, you can't get another scrapper. Don't need another hacker yet. So can't get armor of 3, sadly. Blacksmith 1, wouldn't be bad. Nor would Science 2 or Robotics Expert 1. This... I'm gonna go ahead and go for another rank of Gun Nut right now. There's more levels to come, and it will give me additional options to improve my gear. So we can finish out deep pocketing the... no! I hate when it does that. It's just a complete waste of stuff. And it just decides, oh, obviously you meant this. Alright, so now all this gear is deep pocketed. And this can't go up because we're out of cloth. But these gloves I can actually move and make stabilized, which will enhance the ability to... It required fiber optics for some reason. Hold on. Sorry. Don't know why that required fiber optics, but there you go. Yeah, so this needs more cloth. I can do that. Let's see. I think undershirt and jeans will have cloth in them. Let's see, what else do we got? I really haven't been acquiring anything with cloth in it. Crud. I don't want to dump any of this stuff. This is actually pretty good, but it looks silly, I think, so... I did have a character who wore that with armor, but the clipping would bother too many people, I think. Right, I'm not... not sure... with what else to... Pre-war money should be able to... I don't know whether that was changed or not. Mitch will start to go in there. Right, yeah, I'm completely out of cloth for some reason. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, let's mod weapons then. We'll deal with the... Let's see. You could now go all the way up to powerful, but you can't go to that yet. It can go to a long fin barrel, which adds a little bit more weight.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
I'm not entirely sure what the benefit to that barrel is. I mean, clearly it's supposed to be better, but I'm not sure why I would do it. Standard stock. I can put a marksman stock on now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, and that gives us... If I just go straight to the long-finned barrel, that basically maxes out. This is a sniper rifle. It gives me all the... It does, in fact, however, appear to... Yeah, everything needs more adhesive now. Well, that's a nuisance. Marksman stock requires science for some reason. That doesn't make sense. This will eventually be my... Hang on, long barrel. Improved sniper barrel requires another rank of science. Alright, I will remember that, but I also don't have the fiber optics. Can I do anything with you? Add some more adhesive, I can make that. Right.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Alright, so... Now the other thing we need to do is work out how to supply 10 Pines Bluff, actually. And the thing is, 10 Pines Bluff is both far away, and I don't have a supplier on. Anybody on hand to actually run supplies to 10 Pines Bluff. Oh, right. Let the thing go all the way through. Because these are sharing power, and so when one is powered, they both are, but if you turn one off, they both turn off. Right. Let's head... Alright, so Ada's all set up for now. And... well, let's head into Concord while I try and figure out what the problem is. I'm not sure... oh, I need to eat. That's fine. Aid. Thank you. Yeah, domestic mute fruit's just as good as wild, so... I think it may boost repair hunger. Reduce hunger, that's the word. Reduce hunger more than wild mute fruit, so... let's go this way. We will catch up to the... let's head for the workhouse here. Hello. Didn't see you there. Yeah, so we'll head into the workhouse here. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure how to boost the sanctuary's ability to host settlers, but I'm certain it can be done.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
I need you to come all the way up here and try and
no
unlock
way I could pick this.
there.
Think you can unlock that?
Alright, and she should be up here momentarily. I don't want to stand in her way. Hello? Are we going? Ah, we seem to be. Here we go. Pathfinding takes a minute. Sorry. Pathfinding takes a minute, and she's not the world's fastest robot, so... however, she looks much better with some armor on her, on the legs. Hopefully, she'll be able to unlock the safe and get us all the goodies contained within.
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult. Let me try something else. Nope, that's not it. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
Fantastic, Ada. Absolutely fantastic. Alright. Come on, we've got another safe to unlock. It's not here, though. It's... oop, actually, there's a third safe. And it may take a little bit longer, but it's possible she can unlock the expert safe in the up in the church. I love Automatron. It's just, and no bobby pins required. Oops. So where is the speakeasy? Okay, seriously, where is the speakeasy? Is there... There's a safe here, which is... expert safe. Parched from lack of water, fair enough. Ada, hello.
Hey,
Yes, sir?
see what you can do.
go. So now she can unlock this safe. Yeah, definitely gotta get some Assaultron legs for her. That'll make her much quicker. Oops.
This lock appears to be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best. Maybe if I tried this.
I love
There
watching.
we are. Unlocked as requested.
Thank you, Ada. You are awesome. Ooh, and leather light armor. Right. So let's drop off here. There's the speakeasy. I always lose this place. It's less. It's more subtle than the workhouse, which I found first. I actually didn't know this was. Ooh, a yellow fedora. Clever. I actually didn't know this was here.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
I will not. Didn't actually know this was here until it was pointed out to me.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
can you get that open?
Alright, now she will go ahead and try and unlock that, and I will continue looting while we wait. Or rather, continue trying to loot. Aha! Ah! Purified water. Camera. Well,
Looks like
And-
this shouldn't be too difficult.
there's a
There we
basement
are.
down there.
Unlocked as requested.
Thank you, Ada. All clear, self-employment. All good stuff. There's a downstairs to this place that I didn't notice the first time around, I don't think. Ooh, Wonder Glue. Yes! All the adhesive in the world. Straw pillow, which is cloth, which we need. Wonder Glue. This place is a gold mine, actually. I may have been down here, I think. Deflated kickball, which is both hilarious and useful. Alright, what else? I don't remember there being anything. You know what? I know where there's at least 2 more safes. I don't think it's up here, but I want to check and make sure I didn't miss anything. Vault-Tec lunchbox. And a pen. Antique globe. And that wasn't necessarily the door I wanted, but that's alright. And I've apparently pulled out my gun for no readily apparent reason. I was going to make this a settlement building episode, but it turns out it seems not to have done that. Which, I think this is the way I want to go. Some of this stuff is accessible only via jetpack. Whatever. It's actually kind of annoying like that. I mean, some of the stuff clearly should be available by roof access, but turns out to not be. Is that a miscellaneous item? Or a junk item? No. Well, it has no value, so I don't. They said everything has supposed to have a use, but there's no point to it.
Hey,
Yes.
that lock needs picking.
Alright, so Ada will be along. I think I left those behind. We'll let her pick that lock. We'll check the top of the steeple for anything valuable. And I don't see anything, so. Ooh. Alright, let's. It's the only problem with that spiral staircase. I'm only playing, and it kind of annoys me. Did I think to pick up any water? I don't think I did. No, I did not. Alright, well. There's one more safe on the way out of town.
This lock appears to be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best.
Excuse me. There's one more safe on the way out of town,
Maybe if I tried
and
this.
then we will start up the next
Let me try something else.
episode and head on for
Nope,
Diamond City.
that's not it. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
I love the fact that Ada will just keep trying until she actually succeeds at lockpicking, unlike some of the other NPCs who, nope, can't get it, and then they wander off to do other things, and you have to demand they do it, try it again. I think Fallout 4 fixed that over New Vegas in 3, but well, you couldn't really do it in 3, not without a mod, but I don't think you could do it in New Vegas without a mod. Maybe you could. I think Skyrim. I think Skyrim was the same way, where you had to have a mod to convince, or not, where they would give up after a couple of tries. Incidentally, what's our carry weight now? 215. Just with what we're wearing. But if we lose a companion or grab Dogmeat again,
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
I need you to
think you can unlock that?
unlock that. Another red bandana, bobby pin, extra. Feels almost as though the loot has reset. I could be wrong. Perhaps the loot's reset and the enemies have not. I could, if I were feeling particularly jerkish, have a seat while I waited for her to unlock the safe.
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult.
Fantastic. Yeah. And then we
Let
get
me try something else.
Should-
There we are. Unlocked as requested.
Fantastic. I love that she says
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
something like that. Alright, I'm gonna try before we cut the episode and put a couple of pieces of pre-war money into the recycler. I don't know if it's a mod that's changed the fact that pre-war money doesn't do anything, or if it's a Bethesda patch. Because I know one of their big draws was supposed to be that everything had a purpose. That you weren't going to be picking up any useless junk. And, well, I've picked up a fair bit of useless junk. Sorry, mosquito. Let's say... Let's put 10 in. And we will fire up the generator. And watch this. Oops. And see whether it can break anything down or not. I mean, if it can't, that's fine, because we can always, I do have enough to, yeah. This may require some reconfigure, let's get some purified water going. I'd rather have some water, and then we'll set this up to fill all the bottles. Oh, that's what. I was trying to figure out what the beacon, or what the marker on the map, on the compass was. But of course, it's because we were coming back here to Red Rocket. Now, I am going to take the power armor on the right there to Diamond City with me. And in order to ensure that I don't end up with partially discharged fusion cores, which irritate me, especially because there's no reason for them to be partially discharged if I can burn through them fully. And I know I could be selling them, but why is the question at the end of the day. Aha! Oh, it's just spinning it out. Alright, fine. That's fine.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly an easy thing to deal with, is it? We do have a little bit more adhesive now,
What are you
though.
building?
Actually, at the moment, I'm breaking down useless junk. I should get, oh, what's the word? There is an additional, I don't recall this as being, well, no, maybe it is vanilla. But the Wolverine claws, I think they're hilarious. Switchblade only has the serrated blade as an upgrade, and the combat knife is actually better. What can I do to you to make you actually better? No, that's not really helpful. Neither is muzzle brake. You, however, can have a large quick eject magazine, which will make you better. Compensation. I actually like the circle sight better than just the pinpoint, which is what that is. Hang on, I can put a recon scope on it. Ooh, that's tempting. That's very, very tempting, but because of the way I use it, it's less useful. Does that mean I can put a recon scope on you? No, I need gunlet 3 to put a recon scope on a pipe weapon, but not on a 10mm pistol. That's a go figure. But here it doesn't need even gunlet, it just needs science. Huh. Night vision I'm less than impressed with in Fallout 4, just because it's... Now, did I get any cloth with which I can deep pocket you? I'm one shy. One item shy. Alright. Oh, right. End of episode. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here, finally. And then we're going to head on to... I'm going to see if I can dig up a little bit of cloth, and then we're going to head on south to Diamond City. I will see you guys in the next episode.